My name's Mike Champion, I manage the band, and we are here in Hackney doing the Warriors Dance video for The Prodigy.
It's mostly puppetry and animation, although I'm also doubling up as the only human live action role, so you'll be seeing a lot of my feet today and maybe some trousers.
This little set was what I kind of submitted when I submitted to the record company to explain the kind of look of this video. And these are sort of cigarette packet people that have been made from real boxes. This is what I kind of used to do all the time when I was sitting with friends who were smoking, fiddling with the cigarettes. I always thought they'd be good to use in some project. Getting into music videos, I come up with this idea which I really wanted to make, which stemmed from people coming out of cigarette boxes. When we basically heard the Prodigy track, it felt this should be the one, so I'm very glad that it's going ahead.
So these are the designs that Corin had done of the sort of net of the cigarette box that we then sort of laminate and cut out and then fold up to become the little figures. And then we put these little sort of tubey bits that the rods can fit into onto the hands and feet so that we can attach rods and sort of make them move about. Will and I will be puppeteering the puppets on the shoot, the sort of live action bits of it, and then Gary will be animating the characters against green screen and things for the other little bits that will be cut in.
So I didn't want to actually kind of make specific caricatures of the band members like that resemble the band members, but I wanted to make each box sort of iconically a little bit different, and the way they move will reflect the sort of personalities of those Liam, Keith and Maxim. So Liam will be kind of this guy, the and he'll be predominantly a little bit more upright and a little bit more kind of surveying what's going on. Keith is the sort of slightly more low to the ground, slightly more animalistic character who's the skull and crossbones, and Maxim's a little bit larger, got a little bit more of a snout, went for a slightly more dog-like appearance.
My name's Stuart Bentley and we're here shooting the Prodigy video with Corin Hardy at Academy. We're shooting in a pub in East London. We're trying to make it look very moody, very dark, after hours, so there's a lot of street light, emulation and moonlight. We're doing some stop frame, we're doing a bit of green screen, bit of live action, puppeteering. We've got Johnny and Will who are making the cigarette packets come to life. Looks amazing. Everything's gone really well so far, just had a lovely dinner and we're going to get back to work, so let's see how the rest of the afternoon goes.
Puppet hand without Matt down by his side, that's it, just triumphant.
It's quite cramped conditions and our shadows are always a bit of a problem when it's such a closed space. But it all looks really good, and yeah, the first 3 shots have gone really well.
Sort of, they look the same as the others, but these ones are going to be set on fire and sort of thrashing about as they burn.
That's a wrap. Woo!